Okay, so hello everyone, and welcome to the SSRG podcast, the SuperStar in the Games podcast. My name is Jamie, and in SuperStar SMTOWN, SuperStar JYPNATION, SuperStar BTS, SuperStar PLEDIS, and SuperStar STARSHIP, I am known as Image. That's Image with a J, IMAJE. You can find me on Instagram too, ssrg.image. Yeah, and I've been playing Superstar in the games for over 2 years now. SM and JYP since they have been released for over 2 years, and I've played BTS, Pledis, and Starship all since release. I've been playing all those games for as long as I possibly could have, and so I've seen many updates, many changes to the games, and new game releases as well. So I have a lot of experience in terms of seeing what kind of content gets updated and the direction that the game goes. So hopefully, in the next hour or so, when I talk about my opinions over the game updates and things such as that, you'll have some sort of idea, or at least a better idea or understanding of how events are. So yeah, this is episode 11 for the day of Friday, November 22nd. It's past 12 now, so it's the 22nd. So so this week in all 5 of the games, there have been Thanksgiving updates. And so I will first be talking about the general Thanksgiving update, and then I'll go into each individual game for whether or not they will have differences. Okay, sounds good? Sounds good. All right. So the Thanksgiving update. Let's open up the one for SuperStar SMTOWN. So the Thanksgiving update is the SuperStar Thanksgiving Market, and each of the games also have another little push time for the Thanksgiving thing, but we're just going to be talking about the Thanksgiving Market event first. So a while back there was a food truck event for SM, JYP, not for SM, for JYP, Pledis, and BTS. And so this one follows that similar system. Market, food truck night, market, food truck event. So this one is the market. And there is a cute little turkey in the picture. But, that's just design. This doesn't matter too much. So you look at the actual event. What is it? So you'll have normal products, special products, and bonus products. So for the normal products, you have RP 10,000, card pack 30, premium pack 5, an A card, an S card, and an R card. And those ones come at 5, 15, 20, 10, 20, 30, yeah, whatever. Okay, costs. We'll just get into that a little bit later. So those are your normal products. So they take market coins for you to buy. And so what are market coins? Market coins are just the currency for this event that you can obtain through doing normal game stuff. That includes attendance or playing songs, powering up cards, or making cards. So these are the little the little ways that you can get them. So normal products, special products, yeah. So basically that's the first part right here. So the middle section is the special products. So you have 2 options for this. You have the limited theme chance group S card, and you have the mystery box. Ooh, mystery. Okay, so the group S card, each day they'll have a random group selected on the left side, and so then it will be a random group. It could be like BoA, it could be NCT Dream My First, or NCT Dream We Go Up. So those ones will be separated, and those ones take 30,000 coins for you to buy. So in a day, you can get 30,000 coins max. And so this event is 15 days long, including the beginning date and the end date. So that means you'll have 15 times 3, 450,000 market coins to work with. So 15 days to get 30,000 coins each day. And so then the limited theme chance for this card, that would be 15. Yeah, so 15 chances at whatever group card that shows up. And so personally for me, I don't think that the limited theme is worth that much. And on the right side, you have the mystery box, which is you have two options of obtaining it. The mystery box, you can spend 10,000 coins, and you'll get one random product from the normal product list. And you can spend 30 diamonds and get a random one, but I don't think the 30 diamonds are worth it that much for anything, because you have the one a day already. It's fine. Okay. So then the bonus product. So this one is just, these ones are just unlocked once you spend that much market coins. So we have 70,000 means you can get PCP 10, 1,400,000. That was a very weird way of saying it. Is a PCP 30. 210,000 is an S card selector. 280,000 is R card selector, and 350,000 is 300 diamonds. Wow. Okay, so for the market coin event, yeah, so you can get a maximum 30,000 per day, and it's a 15-day long event. So we have 450,000 coins to work with. So that means that this one you can only completely miss out 3 days max if you want to get the 300 diamonds. 300 diamonds. Okay. So what do you want to do? Well, if the best way of doing it, of course, is just clearing songs, hard mode. So you'll get 5,000 attendance, 5,000 coins for attendance. So then you'll have, let's see, 21, 24. You'll have what, 16. So that's 17 hard mode plays, but most likely 17 hard mode plays is a lot. It's a lot for most people. So then the quickest way for you to get the coins is to just do card power of success. So that means that you can get like a C card and then just throw other C cards into it. That's 2,000 market coins right there. And then, you could do that for B cards, or you could upgrade. B plus B equals A. I think combining 2 B cards for an A card is the most cost efficient in terms of RP to market coins for this whole event. But if you're upgrading an LE theme or something, you can get market coins, just for that. It's not the most efficient way, but if you want to finish your Halloween themes and upgrade them, now is the time, and you can get some sort of reward for it. So, yeah. For each of the game, the rewards are slightly different, and for some of them, actually no, I think, yeah. So then for SM, JYP, PLEDIS, and STARSHIP, the way of getting the actions to market coins ratio is the same. So it's the same in everything. For BTS, instead of card power-up success, it is at least a perfect or a super perfect power-up, which is kind of annoying. So most likely in BTS, you're going to be either upgrading cards or... Sorry, I'm kind of sick today. So you can either upgrade cards or you are playing a bunch of songs. That's pretty much the only choice that you have in BTS. So... in SM, so the SM rewards, and actually wait, hold on, let me open every single let me open up the thing for every single game just to be sure. No, that's not it. No, where is it? Down here? There's no way. Up here somewhere. Has to be. There you go. Open that, and BTS is this one. Starship. Nope, that is not it. I messed it up again. Starship and JYP. Oh, gosh. Go back. Okay. So, see, this one is PLEDIS. This one is SM. This one is BTS. This one is JYP. And this one is... Sorry. Okay, so... yeah. This is a little bit of a mess we got ourselves into. Okay, how do we sort this? So, SM, JYP, PLEDIS, STARSHIP, BTS. Okay, so SM and JYP, these are entirely the same. exactly the same, 100% the same. So what I say for this one is, SM, JYP, PLEDIS, these three are all the same. So what I say for this one will apply to all of them. So for SM, JYP, and PLEDIS, I believe that using, so then you have 5,000 RP for 10,000 RP, or you can spend 10,000 to get a random one of the normal product. So for mystery box, you can get a normal a random normal product. So if you look at the costs, 10,000 coins is worth 20,000 RP. So you can roll for a PCP5, A card, S card, R card. So pretty much the only thing that you're doing whenever you do that is like you basically just give up. You basically give up 5,000 RP for anything. You give it 10,000 RP for any of the rewards. So if you feel like you want to have some fun and be a little risky, then you could just spend your coins on the mystery box and hope to get either the card pack 30, the premium pack 5, or maybe for some of you R card or S card or A card or whatever. It's like, because it just depends on your perspective. Because if you get a PCP 5, it's a guaranteed S card, but you also have 4 B cards, and you also have the possibility for A cards. So like, it all just depends on what kind of fodder you're looking for. Of course, using like 10,000 coins on RP instead will give you 20,000. So straight up, if you don't want any sort of risk and you want guaranteed rewards, then you can just get the 10,000 RP. So that means that if you don't get any of the mystery boxes over the course of 15 days, you'll get 900,000 RP in SM, JYP, and PLEDIS. So that is completely fine. That is a plausible way for you to do it, and you'll also get these rewards at the bottom. So the bonus products for SM and JYP are exactly the same, and PLEDIS is slightly different. I'm not going to rate how these rewards are because most likely it's not like, most likely this is a good event that you should completely try to complete. It's not like so the Thanksgiving event is something you should completely try to finish because you're not giving up anything in order to get these rewards. It's just you do normal stuff and you get even more resources for it. So it's no reason why you shouldn't try to complete this event. So that means that I don't need to rate how good the bonus products are because the bonus product is there to, have a better incentive for you to complete the event. So even if you don't, even if you like get the mystery box and then you get like the RP, so that means you lost 10,000 RP, and we're like over the course of like 15 days, say like you rolled like this like maybe 4 times, so that means you lost 40,000 RP over the course of the event, but you'll have the bonus product to make up for it. But it's all about perspective. But bonus product is there because it's good. So 300 diamonds, 300 diamonds, 300 diamonds. My God, amazing. Yeah. So I would say that personally for me, I would say that the S cards and R cards are 3 of each are more valuable in PLEDIS compared to the selectors in SM and JYP. But that doesn't matter too much. Okay, so for STARSHIP, since it's a brand new game, the rewards are slightly different. So you'll have RP, NCP 10, NCP 30, A card, S card, PCP 5. So for this game, if you choose to use your 10,000 RP, you can get card pack 10, card pack 30, or PCP 5. I'd say those 3 are the main ones that you're looking for. The A card and the S card is, it's okay. RP, just avoid that, But another thing is that these games, they'll give you 10,000 RP for SM, JYP, and PLEDIS. For STARSHIP, it only gives you 5,000. I would say it's because it's only a new game. So 450,000 RP is still fine in my opinion. But since the other awards, they'll have more average higher chance for For better rewards in Starship, I'd say you should probably roll the mystery box and try to get NCP 30, because even if you get an NCP 10, it's like, it's the same exact cost. If you get a PCP 5, then there's a chance that you get the card that you really need. A cards, S cards are still okay. If you really want to, you could sell those, but they're still okay. And if you roll the 5,000 RP, it's not like you're missing out on too much in the first place, because it's only 5,000 RP compared to the 10,000. So the loss is much less, if you kind of understand what I'm trying to say. So the Group S card, should you get it? Probably not, because if you get an NCP 30 from the mystery box, then you're probably going to have enough fodder for you to eventually build up that S card again. Like, do you want an S card for the specific group? I would say there's not that many situations in which a random S card for a specific artist is more beneficial than opening an NCP 30 and trying to build that artist. Because even if you do get that S card, if it's a dupe, it's just useless unless you're going to make an R card. And even if you do get it, you eventually will need more art. You'll need more fodder on top of that in order to power it up. So I don't think it's that worth it to get that Group S card. And so for Starship, you're just trying to go for the mystery boxes and RP for everything else, in my opinion. And the bonus product, PCP 5, PCP 10, PCP 30, S card, Diamond 300. It's a new game. The rewards are not going to be that amazing, but 300 diamonds, I'll always take that. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention this. For the limited theme chance, SM, you could go for it. JYP, you could go for it. PLEDIS, probably not. The only themes available... Oh yeah, so here's the first thing. For the LE themes available for SM, JYP, PLEDIS, the Halloween themes are not available. And then for SM, the Chen, Shall We LE, and TV's Cube Bounce are not available. And I don't think JYP had another LE released that wasn't Halloween. Yeah, because the themes past October are not available in it. So, do you want to go for the LE theme? Maybe. You're probably not gonna get it. And if you don't get, if you go for the S card, that just means that you lose out on 60,000 RP, which is a crazy amount to be giving up. I would rather take 60,000 RP than an LE theme, because it's probably not going to be an LE theme most of the time. Same thing applies to JYP. Definitely same thing applies to PLEDIS, because you got so many 17 themes, you got so many newish themes for you to be able to get the Draw LE or what's it called? It's not the Segno one. Happily Ever After. Yeah, the Happily Ever After LE, or Our Dawn and Hit and Fear. Those ones are not as likely to show up, and you'd probably want 60,000 RP because Manplus is an expensive game. Starship, just try to get the card packs for more fodder. And BTS is slightly different, because BTS you'll have more. So the thing about BTS is that all the events that it has are super based around the birthday events. And this one ends on December 5th, but it is entirely possible because we're just, so then oh god, I closed it. Where is it? Right here. So if you look at the BTS events, so they go until the 27th. For the so for one of the so for the events, the next week, the update next week will be on the 27th, and BTS Jin, his birthday is going to be on the 4th. So most likely they're going to have his birthday update next week, and so you'll have the birthday update alongside the Thanksgiving market, and that will go into the next week and the week after that. So what that means is that most likely this event, the event rewards, you should only focus on the RP. Okay, so first let's just review it. 10,000 RP, a badge A card, PCP 5, NCP 20, S card, and Prism card pack 1. And then again, you'll have limited theme chants. Those are badge S cards, and you'll have the mystery box available. So, what do you get? What could you get with the mystery box? PCP 30, PCP 5, sorry, PCP 5 or Prism card. Those are two things that you could roll that are potentially good. Like, potentially you would want to get those rewards. And so, for BTS, I would completely advise against getting mystery boxes. So, for the BTS event, just completely put everything into RP. Don't even think about the mystery boxes. If you want the LE card, sure, but like, you have the My Store. We'll get into that later. But to get 900,000 RP, that's it. The Prisms, you can get them daily. So the Prism card packs, you'll have 30,000. So that means you'll have it's 30,000 market coins for a Prism card pack. So that means over the course of the 15-day event, where you get a maximum of 30,000 coins every day, over the course of the entire event, you can only get 15 Prisms. But if you look at the birthday events, oh man, do I have to open it up just to like be sure that what I'm saying is right? So from the top of my mind, the birthday events, they have 2,000 hearts as an objective for you to get a Prism card pack 5. And that is daily. So what? This is a 12-day event. What is it? 10-day event, 11-day event. And so that is 50 Prism card packs or 55 Prism card packs. Don't get Prisms on this. It's not worth it, okay? Just get Prisms on this. Most of the time, even if you go for the Prisms on this, you're not going to be able to get the full amount of potential Prisms because there's just so much Prisms that they're giving away for these events. If they change the rewards for the future, for Jin's birthday in the next week, then so be it. But right now, what we're planning, this is the best event to get Prisms. So just take this one and get 900,000 RP and be happy about it. If you want limited edition themes, you have the My Store that's available. We'll get into that when we go into the individual ones. And so, yeah, so just RP, don't even think about anything else, okay? Trust me. All right. Those products, PCP 10, Prism A, PCP 20, Prism S, and 300 diamonds. Diamonds, good. 2 Prisms, not as good. Prism card packs, not premium card packs, also not as good. This is just a complete, like, get your RP and get out. The BTS event is not as good as it was before, but that's purely because of the birthday events, like, completely dominating the entire game. All right? So, for other Thanksgiving updates, SM and JYP, where is it? Wait, this is one of them. Yeah, so for SM and JYP, both of these games have the recommended store special mystery box. Don't think about it. Ignore that, okay? That's not something you should care about. And so, what do we got? What else do we have? We have, in SM, okay, so in SM, JYP, STARSHIP, no, SM, JYP, and PLEDIS, on the weekend of the 23rd and 24th, and the weekend of the 30th and the 1st, you'll have 30 diamonds as the daily push. So that means the whole day you just log in. Is basically like another attendance thing, and you can get 30 diamonds. And you can get that across 4 days, so that means 30, 60, 90, 120 diamonds for free in each of those games. Just make sure you play. You don't even have to play. Make sure you log in and claim that, okay? So in STARSHIP, that Thanksgiving push thing, they call it the Thanksgiving Day Fiesta. And so that means daily you'll have randomly different items, okay? So you'll have NCP 5, A card, RP 5000, Diamond 10, NCP 10, 10, yeah, so you have all these things. Of course, the Thanksgiving Day Diamond 50 is the best reward. All the other ones, they're nice. So log in, I guess. That's what I can say. You know, it's not 120 diamonds nice, but it's a brand new game, so I guess they want to have rewards that better suit people who are logging in and get more random stuff for them to do better at the game. So yeah, and then in BTS, it's very weird because for BTS they only said that special free gift arrives 12 p.m. KST. They did not specifically say what those gifts are, but assuming that they're the same as SM, JYP, PLEDIS, then we can say that it's most likely also going to be diamonds, okay? So, next, is there anything else for the Thanksgiving stuff? No. So that means all the games, they share the Thanksgiving market event and the push time. It's just slightly different variations for each and every event across all the games. So just to talk about SM, JYP, and PLEDIS, SM never got, and compared to the night market event that these games got. So poor SM never got the night market event. JYP and PLEDIS got the night market event, and they got so many power-up cards off of it, specifically the PUC 50. So it's kind of disappointing how this time around, even though it's completely understandable, there are no power-up cards. I would be completely fine if they just gave power-up card 30 as opposed to the 50 from before. But you know, this is the new version of it. That's adjusted rewards, because the last one was really, really what's the word? Generous. This one's less generous, but what are you gonna do? It's still free stuff, okay? BTS, they used to also give more RP. Now it's way less. But you know, what are you gonna do? So let's see. So now we're just gonna go into each individual game, and any unique updates into the game, we're just gonna review them real quick, and then we'll move on. Okay, so for SM, you'll have Super Junior Time Slip update for I Think I, and this is So the interesting thing about this event is that the last event was a signed album. This one is a signed special version album, which is cool. It's very unique how they have two physical products for Super Junior Comeback. I just hope that more people will go for it, so we'll actually get updates besides, you know, Super M. Yeah. So this Super M had a part 2 event. We could say like a part 2 physical event. Super Junior does have theirs as well. And they also have their new theme called I Think I, which I think is miles ahead of Super Clap. There's just, you know, a potential for a limited edition theme to still happen for The Crown, which is the third title track for their time slip comeback. So I'll look forward to that if it gets updated. Hopefully it does, because this is potentially the ideal Super Junior group because of, you know, all Super Junior members that are still active being participants of this comeback. So hopefully they'll invest a little bit more into this group. What else is there? I think and yeah. So I think that's about it for SM. So yeah. Next we'll do JYP. So fun thing about JYP, Woojin got removed, finally. So here's the member card exchange, and so there was like a 4-hour maintenance just to be sure that the whole Woojin card exchange thing worked properly, because it's hard for them to ensure that limited edition themes don't get messed up, because LE themes are their like bread and butter pretty much for how to make money. Like physical assigned albums, that's like, you know, there's a chance there's a lot of people participating, but LE themes, that's something that every player can do pretty much. So They just had to make sure it, didn't get touched. Relating to Woojin getting removed, a lot of the backgrounds for the Stray Kids songs got adjusted. So the two most drastic ones are for for the double knot and for the mirror. No, that's not the. I think District 9, yeah. So District 9 backgrounds and double knot backgrounds have just been changed to be only Bangchan. It's very drastic. All the other ones have been adjusted. Like for my pace, it's 3 of the Stray Kids members. For all the other ones, it's either Woojin being cropped out if he were on the side of the image, or him being photoshopped out, which I believe is what happened with the side effects songs, the side effect out Yellow Wood album. So it's just like a complete erasure. Is that the word of how to pronounce? Is that how to pronounce that word? It's the entire like censorship to a degree of Woojin from the game. Most people are like, why is Dalcom stuff trying to be like, or just like, why are they censoring it? And it's like, well, it's probably just JYP Entertainment trying to remove him, because as you can see from the Stray Kids Instagram, they've been trying to remove him. Okay, like they've been deleting any post that included Woojin. They just, for whatever reason, want to get him out of any potential promotional material for the game. So I was like, okay, sure, whatever. Same thing. So most likely the same thing's gonna happen with Wonho. Oh man, it's gonna be tough for them to try to like just find background images for every just get new background images for the whole game. Like, dang. Okay. So other things. Day 6 Rescue Me got updated, which is really nice, but there's no like there's no normal theme update or limited edition theme update, so we can only imagine for a potential Day 6 limited edition theme. Let me just check real quick. Day 6 entropy. So let's see. What are potential songs that they can update for a Christmas LE? So we have Sweet Chaos. This one's Rescue Me. So at the start of the album, they're still Deep in Love. Emergency's kind of a little bit too crazy, I think, for a song update. So I think it's probably gonna be Deep in Love as a Christmas update. So this is basically like a filler update to a degree. What's gonna happen in the near future? I don't know. They're gonna update Stray Kids, but then like for Christmas, it's definitely gonna have Twice related stuff and GOT7 related stuff. So, okay. So alongside the Day 6 update is the Autumn Music playlist. It is 100,000 RP in total for playing specific songs 3 times, and some of these are really long. Like Dang Holiday is really long, okay? But Promise is short. You know. So what's interesting is that these are all like very unique artists. So Day 6 Rescue Me, Wonder Girls Rewind, Wonder Girls, Susie Holiday, Susie, GOT7 Hey, Twice 1 to 10, Day 6 Congratulations, Wonder Girls I Feel You, Wonder Girls Again, GOT7 You Are, Just 2 Focus on Me, and 2 p.m. Promise I'll Be, 2 p.m. Yeah. So I'd say one downside is that you only have 5 days for the event, but that's most likely just because of the Stray Kids event coming up. So this is a quick little resources, and for these random 10 songs, you can probably just do your monthly challenges before then. Do those 10 monthly challenges for these songs. Okay, so go ahead and go do that. Other things, the extended server maintenance gave you the compensation for Premium Card Pack 10. And if you had the Stray Kids limited edition profile picture membership, then they also compensated the Woojin limited profile pic by giving you 100 diamonds. It's cool. It's really cool for them to compensate that one. That was completely like having diamonds as the compensation was really unexpected. So it's very nice that they did that. Let's see. Anything else? I do not believe so. Okay. So next game would be PLEDIS. So PLEDIS, what they update? 17 performance. Yeah, kind of expected that. 17 performance 24/7, 17 performance 24/7 theme. I think this is probably the most cohesive theme of all the previous anode updates. So like, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna look at the missions. It's kind of boring. Just move on. Wait for next week. There's nothing else to it. So the Thanksgiving event probably gave PLEDIS the biggest group of things to do for since 3 weeks ago, since Halloween. So it's nice to finally open this game and have a reason to play it. So yeah, we'll wait for next week. That's all I gotta say about that. BTS. So BTS, in true BTS fashion, there is a Thanksgiving limited edition theme, but it is not called Thanksgiving. It is called Portrait. And what did they do? They had a portrait group photo, and they kind of cropped. Yeah, they kind of cropped each member out of the group photo for the entire thing. So some of these members look kind of weird, but in general, it's a very cohesive theme, except for Suga's poor neck. Like, my gosh, he does not have a neck. It's a poor angle for him. And then some of these members are just not smiling, but those are very minor details. It's a cool border, and it's a cool prison background, but again, there's not really much of a reason to get limited edition themes in BTS. Yeah. So what else is there in this game? Spring Day vs. 2 got updated. It's fairly, I'd say, easy. It's just it starts with Suga's rap, so this kind of feels like Home vs. 2 in terms of the kind of song that it is. It starts with a rap, and if you get through the beginning rap, then the rest of the song is pretty easy. There is the return of My Store, Thanksgiving edition. So the My Store was really good, like two weeks ago. I was surprised they brought it back so soon. I guess they were really surprised about how well it sold. So I guess now they're trying to see if they can get people to buy more diamonds to get more of the special store. Let's see. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Next game. Starship. Okay, so Starship, WJSN, As You Wish. This is a brand new group in the game. This is WJSN with 10 members. Where is it? Where's the theme? Is it up here somewhere? Yeah. So As You Wish, it is, the new WJSN group. So this is basically like EXO with its subunits for EXO-K, EXO-M, and then they split it up, and now they have EXO-8 as the main active group. And with EXO Obsession coming up soon, that's going to be an EXO-6 group. Super Junior having the original Mamacita 9-member group. Then having Super Junior Play, 7 members. Super Junior Ocho Vez, 8 members. And now the current Super Junior Time Slip, 9 members. And NCT 127 and NCT Dream. Man, we don't even want to talk about that. 6 members, 7 members, 6 members again, but different members. Like, oh man. And I would say 17 hip hop, 17 performance, 17 vocal. So this is just another case of, hey, if you love this group, congratulations, you'll have new profile pictures and you'll have 2 of these groups to put in your top 5 instead of just 1. So, nice, I guess. Okay. Yeah, Newies W, that's another one. Okay. Where is it? Where did I open it? Wait, oh, I clicked on it. Yeah. So, it's a brand new group, and then their event for As You Wish is a new album potentially set. What? Go back, go back, go back. I'm scared. I got haunted. This is such a struggle. Okay, let's just do this. So, the new album event. It's very similar to the new theme updates for the past 3 weeks. Um, so, yeah, so similar to the Monster X update, 7 songs, A card. They're all A cards, and then similar to the WJSN group collecting thing, it is, you get specific grades. You have specific tiers of rewards for completing the theme as at A card level for each member. So it's minimum A card for every single member, and then the ultimate prize would be assigned a CD for 10 winners. So, go for it. It's fine. Normal cards work. So, who is the best gamer? This is a very unique event. You choose a member who you think will win, and then each member has an account created for SuperStar Starship. If they play the game, their score will show up. But if they, all the people, how we can participate in it is that we can cheer and get rewards. So this is going to be a little bit hard to judge. Currently, right now, Bona has over 10 million score. No other member is catching up, pretty much. So the best, yeah. So the rewards, I don't have it open right now, but from the top of my mind, it is RP 10,000 for, yeah. So what? Okay, so sorry. Let me just explain why the rewards. So when you choose a member, you get to see the entire leaderboard for the WSN members. It's kind of weird, and then you can cheer for them. So each cheer gives 10 points and adds it onto the total score. So that means that and you can cheer twice. The first one is just for free, and the second one becomes available after you play As You Wish daily. So you play As You Wish once in a day, and then you have that second cheer unlocked. So what do you get for cheering? So you'll have rewards on the bottom. The ranks are 1, 3, 5, 7, and 10. So let's see. It's 10,000 RP, PCP 5, an As You Wish new theme A card. I think it is a PCP 10, and then As You Wish new theme R card. So if you want to complete this event for the new album, it's very crucial that you compete in this event. So there's also like 5 signed official Lightstick winners for people who choose the right member, and then that member wins. But that is like very it's oh my god, like a signed Lightstick, that is so cool. But once you choose the member and you get to see the leaderboard, then you pretty much kind of know who's going to be the winner. So everyone who chose Bona after the beginning, you have that giant list of people that are, you choose 5 out of that. So like the main purpose of this event is probably not the 5 signed official Lightstick winners. It's going to be the As You Wish new theme cards that appear at the bottom. And it says like special event, a copy fan from the winning member will be on duty. No one knows what that means, so we can always see what the heck that means. So that is that for that event. And oh wait, hold on. Oh, I'm like streaming. Wait, hold on. I'm streaming this on Twitch. This is awkward. Okay. Who is here? Is anyone here? Okay, no one sees me. Okay, so I guess I'll just download this after. Oh well. I hit the wrong button, but it's okay. So yeah, so this and then that kind of stuff. Wait, can I open these settings? No, give me 1 second. I am doing stuff. Wow, I can't believe I hit start streaming instead of start recording. That's honestly super awkward. Okay, I'll figure it out later. So, anyways, that's it for this event. And there's one more thing I wanted to say. Oh yeah. So then there's also the comeback coupons, the relay gifts. So just go and get those. There you go. Those are the codes. Whatever. It's only like today and the next 2 days too. And so WJSN, and then yeah. So another thing to know is that the Wonho removal date got shifted until after the end of this event. Yeah, so 11:25. Actually, no, it's like at the last end of the event. So it got shifted just a bit. Probably they realized what the heck happened to Wujin's stuff, so they want to be better prepared for Wonho. Okay. So yeah. Thanksgiving, and then people getting removed, and then what you should be doing. Honestly, if you don't know what to do for the event, just get the RP. 900,000 or 450,000, it's going to be nice. Yeah. So, what will be the updates next week? SM's going to have the EXO update soon, but I don't... will it be next week? It might be. I'm not entirely sure when that happens. Stray Kids got to get updated at some point. BTS, I want Make It Right verse 2 to happen because, the Laouf, I don't know if I'm saying his name right, his version came out along with the remix, so it would be perfect to build up on that. And also, they have the theme, the limited edition theme for Persona, and they don't have the music update to go with Persona, so, go do that. Well, if, this event ends on the 27th, I can only assume that they're not going to update the Monster X right away because of the whole Monster X Wonho being removed stuff happening. Wait, no. It might be totally possible they just completely update Monster X next, so probably find you as the next update for Monster X. They might update with a new theme too, which is gonna be like set. So they're probably gonna remove Wonho like 2 days before the update, and then once that's like all fine and dandy, they're gonna update the new Monster X song. That's what I think. And then PLEDIS New East, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, that is all there is to talk about for this week. And yeah. So next week for BTS is going to be the Jin. Actually, no, it's going to be the Jin birthday. So it's possible that they just update a part 2 for any of the Jin songs. I'm going to guess Awake verse 2, since there is not... Actually, wait. Awake is a part of You Never Walk Alone. Oh, man. What's the other one? Epiphany? Love Yourself Answer verse 2? Like, sure, I guess. Yeah. I mean, he'll... sure, go with that. Well, why not? Yeah. So that is all there is to talk about this week. So it's a very, I would say, more toxic kind of week this time around because of Wonho. Wonho is going to get removed soon. Swoojin is being removed, and people are seeing like the whole censorship Dalcom Soft is doing. So it's kind of tough to have these kinds of events and have all the fans be very happy about it, even if they are good or at least not bad as events. So yeah, that's all I have to say. So make sure you follow my Instagram, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube, make sure you hit the notification bell. Oh yeah, one more thing, I almost forgot. Oh my god. So there is also a thing here. Where is it? It's like the subscribe thing. I sent it on the BTS one. YouTube official channel subscribe mission. So this is available for all 5 of the games. So just if the official Dalcom YouTube channel gets enough subscribers, then we all get rewards. There's like nothing to it. Personally for me, I'm not gonna do anything because, you know, it's just completely dependent on other people most of the time. There's also like a Twitter thing at the bottom, but the only thing that does is give you double the rewards. So again, it's just lucky stuff that happens if you have a Twitter. So yeah. Anyways, back to the ending. So yeah, thank you for listening to the SSRG podcast, or watching if you are using your eyes. Thank you for listening if you're using your ears. If you're not using either, thanks for being here, I guess. I don't know. So make sure to subscribe to my subscribe to my YouTube, follow my Instagram, and yeah, so there will also be links to the SSRG Discord channel at the bottom. I'm on there all the time. There's a whole bunch of other people on there all the time. It doesn't really matter which country you're from because that server is on 24/7 and there's people all over the world on it. So join, have a great time. If you have any questions, shoot them to me or on my Instagram, or go into the Discord server and just ask people, hey, what's going on? How do I don't know how. What's a very good question? What's an easy to SP song in STARSHIP? And then you can ask it on the server, and then people will answer, and we're all friends. So yeah, that is it for this episode. Thank you, and next week, in the midst of the Wonho removal chaos, we'll see what happens. Thanksgiving event lasts for 2 weeks, so make sure you get on that grind. Get those market coins. Get that RP. Resources are delicious. And I will see you next week. Goodbye. Ding, 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 ding. Okay.